Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and like you see on the promo there, or on the the promotion for my video tonight. Tomorrow, I am having the lower, slower board gamer on, and that's Chris Delaware, and I am uh, using the 2017 Phillies, and he will be using the 2015 Mets. That was a very good year for the Mets. Uh, and I haven't gone online to Baseball Reference yet to look at who the lineup was or is for the 2017 Mets. Uh, but I will, and I actually was going to do that here now. And I've separated the pitchers into starting pitchers and relief pitchers. Uh, we will be using basic strat from what I think the last time that's what we used. We'll use basic strat. Um, most of the starting pitchers have to use the pitcher cards, but Aaron Nola and Nick Pivetta are exceptions. Those are the two that have actual pitching cards, and I don't know if I'm going to use Nola or not. Uh, I'm actually, I think I'm leaning towards. I'm actually thinking of leaning towards Mark Leiter as my pitcher. So there's I think Mark Leiter is going to be my pitcher for this game, and let us see who the starting uh, who the starters are for this is one of those weird things because in order to check for the actual lineup as was played, I have to go to baseball reference, which means when I do that, I don't see you. I just got to keep on talking so that you know that uh, so you know what's kind of going on. And I see that there is somebody there watching. It's good to see you. I'm talking about tomorrow night, Chris Strat Delaware, or the lower slower board gamer as he now calls himself, and I will be going head to head in Strat Basic Baseball. Uh, I am 2-0 versus Chris so far. I beat him with the Mets versus the Astros, and I beat him with the Reds, the 90 Reds versus the 79 Pirates as well. And tomorrow we are having the 2017 Phillies in the 2015 Mets. So let us go to the Phillies. Um, 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 Okay, let's go to the I'm looking on here at the starting pitchers and stuff. It really doesn't even show Mark Leiter as uh, as like a starting pitcher. Um, he is a starter reliever, but you know, it doesn't show him as a starting pitcher per se. Results. Let's go to box score. Ah, and here's what I want to see is the pretty much the starting lineup, and I will read it to you. Cesar Hernandez, and he plays second. Howie Hendricks, see here. And for some reason, Howie Hendricks is not Howie Hendricks is not on here. It has Abdullah Herrera as the just making sure I got the it's right. It has Abdullah Herrera as your center fielder. And he is there. Maciel Franco, and he is at third. Franco, Michael Saunders as your right fielder. Okay. Tommy Joseph is at first base. Tommy Joseph is at first base. Cameron Rupp is catching. And Freddie Glavis is at shortstop. So the only person that I don't have is Howie Kendricks, and he is in left field. And so that is the only position that I will have to figure out is the Howie Hendricks, which is the second batter, and I'm just pretty much going to keep uh, everything in line, so to speak. So this will be my batting order for tomorrow night. I think I'm going to keep Mark Leiter as my pitcher, so he will be on the bottom of my pile. Um, I mean, I could have. Who knows? If he's in with all these people, I'd be surprised, but you never know. And it doesn't look like it. Um, but I'm looking at people that are left field. Um, this Kim is a four at left field, and he's uh, D-bunning, but he has C hit and run. Daniel Nava, he's four. Rice Hoskins, four. Brock Stacy is a four. Um, Aaron Althera, he's pretty much a four. Nick Williams is a three. Left fielder is a three. Cam Perkins is a three. And Ty Kelly is a four. So there's several people to choose from. It's just that the person that was in the first game of the season, he's not in this particular 2017 set. He might have been traded. Don't know. I don't know anyway. Um, and I think the way me and Chris have designed this, we want to do like 3 games, not all in one night, but we're gonna do like 3 games. And if his team wins, then uh, then I'll keep the Phillies going, and whoever he chooses next, it'll be like a King of the Hill tournament. If his Mets win, then I'll choose another team to try to beat his Mets. If my Phillies win, then he'll select a team to uh, try to beat my Phillies, so to speak. Um, and we want to try to do this like 3 times. Um, and I have selected the 3 teams that I'm going to use, and they're all 2017 teams. I'm going to use the Phillies. I want to use the Yankees, and I'm a Yankee hater. You all know that. I really don't like the Yankees, but I'm going to use the Yankees for my second pick. And my last pick, I know this sounds strange, but I am going to take the 2017 Marlins. Yes, just some team, a little bit different team. One of those teams that nobody tries to. I mean, nobody uses very often. I figure I'd try something a little bit different. But those are the 3 teams that I've kind of selected for our King of the Hill like tournament type thing. Um, and I hope you'll be there. And So we'll be live on my channel here. And it's been a while since I've done strat, so Chris will probably have to refresh my memory on some of the rules and stuff. But 8 o'clock tomorrow night, be there, guys. 2017 Phillies versus 2015 Mets, and take your time, guys. Lower, slower board gamer would say. Learn the rules, and it's all about having fun and playing the game. And remember, when you're playing baseball, if you're not keeping score, you should be. And that comes from the lower, slower board gamer. Have a good night, guys.